How's it going, guys? Craig Harris here. I'm here with Scott Lowe, and in my hand is the Nintendo 3DS. They just announced it yesterday, and we've been playing with it for the past 2 days, and I think it's one of the most amazing handhelds I've actually seen ever. What do you think, Scott?
Yeah, no, it's absolutely great. Like, I was definitely one of the skeptics. Like, when I heard about the 3D effects, I said, there's no way that could work really well, and much to my surprise, it does.
So yeah, the big deal about this system is the fact that it has a 3D screen on the top that you don't need glasses. You basically look at, this is something you really need to see for yourself. Be here to see it, because the effect only works when you're standing right in front of it. And as you hold it, this far away from your face, you actually get a 3D effect, stereoscopic, kind of like when you go see the movie Avatar. You have to put glasses on to see that in the theater, but here you don't need glasses, and I think that's really amazing.
Well, and much to my surprise, there's a really high viewing angle. Like, you can tilt. I mean, obviously you lose a little bit of the fidelity, but you can actually move around quite a bit and still get the 3D
Yeah,
effect.
the angle is pretty cool too. I mean, you still get a little bit of a double image if you're not in the sweet spot.
Yeah.
But for the most part, when you're gaming like this, you're seeing 3D. Yeah. But the games themselves they're showing aren't really playable. They're just mostly visual demonstrations. Like, I think the best one I've seen is Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. It looks amazing. It's in real time. It looks pretty much as good or better than the PlayStation 2 version of the game. You see Solid Snake running around in 3D, and it's really, really cool.
Yeah, well then as far as the hardware is concerned, one of my favorite things is the dual cameras in the front. Like, you can take actual 3D images with it, and I was a little skeptical of how well that would work. And actually, it actually appears like somebody's punching through your screen if you get a good action shot.
Yeah, when you're taking a photo, you actually get a video feed of what you're seeing in 3D, and you can take a still shot. One of the things I wanted to show you was how it compares to the DSi. As you can see, the system right now, as we speak, is slightly shorter, but it's a little bit thicker, but it's pretty equal to what the DSi is right now. Some of the things they changed, they put the stylus in the back. It looks like there's an infrared port. We're not sure what that is. Nintendo, again, is not talking about other specifics. There is a camera on the inside that will do facial tracking in some games. In fact, some of the tech demos do facial tracking. It's pretty cool, but that's not 3D.
Oh, and then obviously there's the slider on the side, which actually controls the depth of the 3D effect, which is really kind of like a depth of field effect right here. Like, if you slide it up and down, it really controls how deep the images go. And then, of course, the other big feature of it is the new analog.
That's true. Right here is the analog stick. So now you have your choice of playing with the D-pad standard stuff, or with a really nice, it's called the slide pad, and it feels really, really nice. Actually, it feels much better than what Sony does on their PSP. Yeah. There are a few playable games, including Pilot Wings Resort, which is kind of based on Wii Sports Resort's flying mode. There's also a port of Star Fox 64 that's running in 3D as well. It looks fantastic. So Nintendo's telling us we should expect to see it before March 2011. I'm really looking forward to playing the final version. How about yourself?
Yeah, no, I'm totally psyched for the system. I think it's great.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. We'll see you later.